So good. You are my new best friend, buddy. You are my new best friend.
And so it is here we shall leave them, and here we shall find them again.
Hello my followers to the world of sommelier. This is your guide, Corebreaker. Tonight I will talk about a new distilled drink for me. The spirit which I was very skeptical about, and the spirit which almost convinced me that we are not the best pairing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's grappa time. Grappa is a digestive made from distilled pomace, the skins, pulp and stems left after grape pressing. It is also made in almost all grape growing countries, and for example in Spain it is called orujo, and in Georgia it is called chacha. I have zero memories about the latter one after my trip in Georgia.
Alone and a little embarrassed, I decided to get roaring drunk.
This flaming water should be the #1 drink in the ecology and nature lover parties, because it perfectly represents the zero waste philosophy, respecting what nature gives us and using all of the grape growing parts. Okay, so how it is made? First comes fresh pomace, either from white or red grapes, but both have to be fermented because distillation needs alcohol. Then it goes through a discontinuous cycle, artisanal style, or continuous cycle, cheap stuff for student parties and cooking. Of course, we will talk about good stuff. So after fermentation, it is placed in the sealed copper stills and heated from the bottom using steam or bain-marie. At some point of the boiling, volatile part separates, extracting alcohol and aromatic substances. Then that vapor is cooled down to the liquid, and the master distiller by hand separates head, first part of the liquid which contains methyl alcohol, heart, good stuff, and tail, concentration of fat and oily substances. After distillation, it is matured in vats or barrels and has between 65 and 80% alcohol, and in the final step they add distilled or mineral water to lower it to between 37.5 and 60% alcohol. Now, when you know how it's made, let's see what I have. I present you Grappa Smoked by Bepi Tosolini. The history goes back to 1943, when Bepi Tosolini founded his first distillery in Friuli, near Venice. He believed all his heart that grappa can be more than just a simple spirit made at home or for mass produce. So he traveled all of Italy to show how good and complex grappa can be made with care and dedication. Now, following traditions and philosophy, the distillery is managed by his son Giovanni and grandchildren Bepi, Bruno and Lisa. I will tell you more about what Bepi Tosolini Distillery does to make premium quality grappa on my Instagram, but now let's talk about Grappa Smoked. What makes it special is that it is aged for 12 months in French oak barriques, which have gone through a toasting process with Kentucky tobacco leaves grown in Italy. So let's try it. There are specific grappa glasses which improves the tasting experience, but instead I will use my lovely universal Gabriel glass because it does its job perfectly. I love it. So it has an intense caramel color, on the nose sweet caramel and vanilla aromas mixed with peach and slightly smoke. In the mouth, super smooth and super long aftertaste of caramel mixed with beef jerky. It feels like I would be drinking scotch, but it is more refined and elegant. I love it. Guys, let me know what is your favorite grappa. If you like the video, push the like button, and if you don't want to miss my videos, subscribe and follow on Instagram. Cheers guys, salute!